I have noticed some resentment bubbling up for me lately, and I want to know if you are open to hearing where I'm coming from.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lately, when we get home from somewhere, I feel pressure to use every minute productively, whether that's noticing what the kids need. And I've noticed that you have a habit of pulling out your phone. And as soon as I see you do that, the story I tell myself is he's not thinking about what needs to happen. He's resting while my mind is spinning and racing. And I want to caveat that I know that all those things could be untrue, but I'm still feeling some resentment bubble up as I witness that.
Let me make sure I understand what you're saying. So you feel resentment bubbling up for you because when we get home, you feel we need to then get things done, be efficient with our time. And you feel the frustration when you see me pull out my phone and seem to be resting or relaxing or not thinking about or engaging in all the different tasks that need to take place.
Can I add to that? Mm-hmm. And I think the resentment piece bubbles up because I would love to be resting, but I feel that if I don't, then it'll just get pushed off and pushed off until later until I eventually have to initiate it anyway.
So the frustration comes because you've got the mental load and feel that if you don't do it, it won't happen.
Yeah. Or it'll happen a lot later.
Yeah, I get that. I get it. I think in general, you often do have a lot more going on in your mind. You're planning or thinking about things farther ahead than I do. And that can be problematic. And so I get that. And I get distracted easily on a phone, right? So even if I have good intentions to do something, a lot of times it can then devolve into vegging. So you're not wrong.
I appreciate you owning that.
One thing I can try to do is be engaged and present and off my phone when we first get home. And if I want to do something on my phone, I'll just let you know what I'm doing on my phone so that you don't feel like I'm just disengaging and checking out.
I really like that. And I also don't want you to feel controlled, like you have to let me know every time you're doing something. So I think even just the acknowledgement of, hey, I know XYZ needs to happen would be enough for me to be like, okay, he knows, he's aware. I don't need to know what he's doing right now. I don't need to control how you're using your phone, but I'll be able to relax if I know that you are aware of the other stuff and like going to come back to it.
I think in that one, it's going to have to be collaborative because I'm not going to be thinking about all the things that you have on your mind. So I think it needs to be a discussion of, hey, here are the things that I think need to happen, and you can tell me what you also feel needs to happen so that we can be on the same page, because I'm not going to be able to either read your mind or always anticipate all the same things that you anticipate.